Okay, it's green, and what? How long have we been sitting here? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
And it's been green how many times?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 times. And the problem is that
every time somebody even remotely gets to make a left turn to go onto 23rd Ave from this overpass from Gateway, you end up at this light where we're green, but the other light in the turning lane on 23rd is red.
That one right there.
And so we're constantly logged in this lane.
Yeah.
And there's never a chance. There's a slight change when the 23rd intersection is green, and this is still green, and it lasts for about 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds, and then this turns yellow.
Yeah, there it is.
And we can't go. See, now it's green over there. See, now, when
now
we could still be
red.
going and filtering into that, it's green all through here. So instead of giving us maybe even 5 seconds to let 3 or 4 cars through, it doesn't even do that.
Yeah. So
they should keep this intersection at 23rd red until a few cars go around here. Like 5 seconds would make a big difference.
Yeah.
But no.
It's the timing of the lights.
But no. Instead, it changes almost exactly the same time, and so we're stuck here until 2 or 3 cars can slip through, somewhat dangerously, because there's not really enough time for that to happen.
Yeah. So the whole time that it was green, we moved like what? Not even a full car length?
2 cars or something, because that's the most that ever get through, because they have to do it on the yellow. There's no other option at this intersection. They have to do it on the yellow.
Yeah. Stupid. Let's see how long this is. So we've been here, well, before I started this video, at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah, this video is just reaching 2 minutes. Now it's green, and the other side is red. So we can't move.
So we're logged in this lane, going to 23rd, completely backlogged.
Yeah.
2 cars have pulled into the intersection so they can pull through on the yellow, hopefully, because there is that 2-second interlude where this will still be green and that will be green, and that's it.
Those are the only 2 people that can get through.
Yeah.
And yeah, if we had a way to get onto the Henday from, say, Gateway.
From Ellerslie going up to Gateway, then we could avoid having to turn around like this, which is ridiculous. I can't believe they don't have from Gateway a way to get onto the Henday from Ellerslie.
Yeah.
Like 2 major roads.
Yeah.
You can't get to the Henday.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, now it's yellow again.
See, so the red truck got in there. Good for them.
Yeah,
now we're stuck.
That's it. I guess your patron saint is not helping.
My patron saint of parking? Because it's for parking, not driving.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's making us park here.
Yeah.
Get rid of that shit.
Don't swear in my video.
Your video. It's my video. Anyway, let's see how long it takes for us to be able to go around and actually get back to Calgary Trail, because that was the whole stupidity of this whole thing to begin with.
But even if I just wanted to go down 23rd Ave from Gateway, coming from Ellerslie, it's ridiculous.
Well, these guys here in the right lanes, they were going okay, because it's like they can just go through. It's the ones that are making a left.
Exactly, but that's 2 lanes that get backlogged. 2.
Yeah.
It's not like a small intersection. There's 2 left turn lanes here.
Yeah, they should have a dedicated left turn light.
At least for a few seconds. Like I said, even 5 seconds to get 5 cars through instead of 2 cars going through on the yellow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Another green.
So these 2 will slip into the intersection so they can pull around on the yellow.
Yeah.
Maybe. If those cars sneak up a little bit.
Yeah.
This green car might not even get in there this time.
Well, that's because the Hummer's there.
Yeah, because the Hummer was a dick.
Yeah. Oh, littering.
Littering.
Douchebag in a Hummer. Anyway.
So we may or may not get to go on the next lane. Into that lane.
Yeah. So it's been 15 minutes to go, what is this, 100 meters?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's just gonna go there. Yeah. Oh, it's a chick, not a guy. Alrighty. Now they're green. Now they can move. timing's just off.
Yeah, it could literally, if they made that light green and this light green and that light red for an extra 5 seconds to get 4 or 5 cars through, it would make a world of difference. But no.
Which light green, and what?
So the 23rd, okay,
Yeah.
Gateway going over the overpass.
Yeah.
Going through back to Gateway.
Yeah.
Keep that one green.
Yeah.
At the same time as the one on the west side of the overpass for 23rd Ave.
Which is Calgary Trail South.
Right. Crossing Calgary Trail South going on 23rd Ave. If
Yeah.
they kept that light green and that light green and this light, which is the one that is on the east side of the overpass going on 23rd Ave at Gateway,
Keep it
red.
so we can free flow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, they have to
But,
keep it red if
yeah.
that one's green. But
Yeah,
you
I was
know
gonna
what
say
mean.
like then you'd get a collision.
But that's what I mean. Like, look at this jackass in the van. You're a jackass. You know that?
This baldy right here. That's like
Yeah. Fuck you.
yeah.
And you too, cunt. Sorry, now I'm pissed. Like, my only opportunity to get in the
No
intersection.
swearing in your video.
Sorry, now I'm pissed that people are just not on top of the shitty planning of the city. Retards themselves.
Yeah. So it's still green.
So that's
I don't know if
me.
the video
That's me that got into the intersection. This poor guy behind me. One car in the intersection on this light.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. So we go through like how many green lights? 20 green lights before we can actually make a left.
Yeah. It mostly affects the inside left lane because in the right side left lane, if they want to get onto 23rd Ave, they can start to filter out that way. But this inside one is really brutal, and it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah.
They could get 4 or 5 cars through if they wanted, but they don't.
From the start of this overpass over there that you're looking at right now, to be able to make a left took
I don't think I even want to be in this
17 minutes, and then now we can get back onto Calgary Trail South.
This guy cut into my lane.
Just so we can
Jerk.
go to the Henday. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the video. 7-minute video plus 10 minutes before we started the video.
And Edmonton isn't that, like, we don't have rush hour. Like, this is not LA. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a simple bit of extra planning. A
Yeah.
little bit on a major intersection for the city that they should look at that. They
Yeah.
really should. That should have been sorted out a long time ago.
Yeah, there's this one guy that I was talking to. He said that it seems like Edmonton, by the time we get our infrastructure, like,
Fixed up.
done and everything, it's kind of like what they've accomplished, like
We're
whatever
already
system
10
is.
steps behind in other
Yeah,
areas.
it's like outdated.
Yeah.
It's like a few years outdated, like for whatever.
Yeah,
Once they
we're
get
super slow that
once
way. That's
once
why
they're
we have
done building
holes
the
that
whole
are
thing.
Sinkholes the size of cars.
Yeah, so they don't project it as well, like for the routes, the lanes, and whatever else, right? So it's always congested in the rush hour. Anyway.